You can follow us on all social media handles at CSTVGH and also follow us on our YouTube channel CSTVGH. Now in the headlines, Westmount NCC urges communities to foster peace and unity. Coming your way also, Momo vendor shot dead at Krofum. All the international front bodies of 11 more migrants found in southeast Libya. There's many more stories will be coming your way in our next news bulletin. My name is Dr. Spencer. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now the news in details. The Westmount Municipal Directorate of the National Commission for Civic Education, Thomas Imoro Isaku, has embarked on a sanitization campaign in various communities to promote peaceful coexistence and national cohesion for development. The initiative is aimed to encourage residents to move past any conflict or tensions that arose during last year's general elections and focus on contributing to the country's progress. Addressing members in the community, the NCC director urged residents to embrace unity and reconciliation. Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Eric Opoku, also member of Parliament for Astonafo South, has revealed he will unveil policies to revitalize the food and agriculture sector in March 2025. Speaking at an engagement with chiefs and residents of Sankore in the Ahafo region, he stated that the upcoming policies would ensure food security and create export opportunities to boost national revenue. He then assured the initiative will help transform the sector, improve productivity, and enhance farmers' earnings. Moving on to other stories, former Education Minister Dr. Yan Osei-Educhum has revealed that 70% of Ghana's senior high school have been successfully phased out of the double-track system. In an interview, he explained that significant infrastructural investment and policy adjustments had enabled more schools to return to the traditional academic calendar. He added that the government had prioritized the expansion of school facilities to address overcrowding. Now let's move to the Ashanti region. A 27-year-old mobile money vendor whose name was given as Patricia Nimako has been shot dead in a daylight robbery at Kofum in Kumasi. According to reports, the armed robbers made away with 10,000 Ghana cedis and the mobile phones after attacking her. The robbery happened after the victim had returned from the bank when two unmasked gunmen on motorbike approached a shop under the pretext of withdrawing money. He then shot her twice before fleeing the scene. She was immediately rushed to the Manchia Government Hospital but was pronounced dead
Timpaja mitem za kwani kuretuo timia na gana buahe na mitumo to tumo na so mo ma dikan kra ere epo ida so mo pa Romeo ana mo pa den kwanta ho ana so mo ko straight unhunu timisa kwa manimo akopie di cham so am hia o na so mo de ga ne ba manhia ana nyina kwa ne ko yi timata kwa na mo gane yi no ye na de to ba de na se gana nya media timi me gidi sankofo na friend say o be iska ti woni de wan so mo to no so bi so ni gina ni gate ni inside inside no mujina ti so this can na one person of this to see him fe so board no jam na so here obetra moto no so se ka ko begina ni musi akontimi ni scan ngere enko oni nyina gina gate ni mo inside ho ana gate so bia hwe side se tie nhunu this dey always say ebe hu nipa na oni here ejina ho no tie we aso abu ahwe for match so mo timoto no mo here o ko sa.
Now, away to the Savannah region, one person is said to be in critical condition after fire gutted a 3-bedroom house in Damongo. The municipal fire command, according to them, received a distress call at about 9:18 a.m. from Azurakura, a suburb of Damongo. The fighters on arrival worked tirelessly to rescue the victim who sustained burns on part of his body and was rushed to the Damongo District Hospital. The regional fire commander, ASCO Emmanuel Fourier J, therefore urged residents to ensure all electronic devices are switched off and unplugged before leaving home to prevent such incidents in the future. On the sad note, we go for a break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the break. You're still live on Cstv News 24 on Cstv. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cstv GH, for more news updates. Now the news continues. The Ministry of Finance has released a comprehensive new report titled A Review of Ghana's Value-Added Tax System. The report, developed in collaboration with researchers from the UK Institute for Fiscal Studies, examine the structure and administration of Ghana's VAT system and related levies. The report also incorporates qualitative insight into how the VAT system and levies operate within the Ghana context. Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Ajara, says government is open to private sector collaboration, which will lead to job creation through industrialization. According to her, the NDC-led government was ready to work towards the creation of an ideal business environment for industries to thrive and export in boom. She spoke about the need to support the company to replicate its business model in other regions to create more job opportunities. On international front, South Africa's G20 presidency was meant to be an opportunity to get rich, powerful nations to pay attention to proper countries' concerns, such as inadequately crippling sovereign debt and a lack of progress in the fight against climate change. In a broader attack on South Africa, President Donald Trump cut U.S. financial assistance to the country, citing disapproval of its land redistribution policy of its genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice. Still in international news, Libya's security authorities have recovered at least 11 more bodies of migrants from a mass grave in the southeast of the country, a security official told Reuters on Thursday. The total number of bodies recovered, found in 55 graves, has now climbed to 39 after the Attorney General said that the authorities had recovered the corpse of 28 others in the north of Kufra, a huge southeastern district of the country. The international organizations for migration said on Monday that the bodies found in 2 mass graves in Libya bore gunshot wounds. We're going for a break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now let's delve to some entertainment stories. Renowned Ghanaian pastor Reverend Eastwood Anaba has urged women to be cautious when choosing life partners, particularly when it comes to spending habits. In a video making waves on social media, Reverend Eastwood Anaba, during a recent sermon, warned women against marrying men who exhibit traits such as stinginess, quick tempers, and infidelity during relationship. He emphasized that these behaviors are unlikely to change after marriage. Now, weather reporters up next. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now, weather report for today. Sunny weather will dominate across the country tonight with varying temperature intensities and hazy conditions. However, there is a possibility of localized thundery showers affecting parts of the coastal middle sector from late afternoon into the evening. Visibility will range between 3,000 meters and 9,000 meters. And this is where we end today's news bulletin on CSTV. But before we go, a recap of the top stories. Westman Pussy SCCE urges communities to foster peace and unity. Momo vendor shot dead at Crofrom. And on the international front, bodies of 11 more migrants found in Southeast Libya. And this is where we draw our curtains for today's news bulletin on CSTV. For more news updates, you can follow us on all social media handles at CSTVGH. My name is Dorcas Mensah. Good afternoon once again.